everybody. Sterling Pierce, episode 5, series of operation. Thanks for everybody for tuning in. This is actually part 2. Last week we did part 1 of relationships, and this is part 2 of relationships. Relationships are so important in your life that I need to do another video about it. What I wanted to talk today about was your relationships and your mindset and your vision upon the relationships. How relationships are really, it's a ball that's always in your court. The first thing I want to talk about was comparing yourself to other people, that relationship. People all the time compare themselves and rate their success upon other people's, comparing themselves to, their best friend, comparing themselves to their enemy, their competition, another family member, a sibling. The only person you should ever compare yourself to is the previous you. So, for me, for instance, I'm not going to compare myself to my brother or, one of my best friends who's doing really well. I'm going to compare myself to the Sterling a month ago. I'm going to compare myself then to the Sterling 6 months ago. Then I'm going to compare myself to Sterling a year ago. Is that Sterling now a better Sterling? That's how you can rate your success, your superiority. How much better am I now than I was yesterday, than I was 2 weeks ago, than I was a month ago? So make sure you're comparing yourself to the previous you. Don't compare yourself to some celebrity or some sibling, or it's invalid because that person isn't you. But me 6 months ago, that was me. And make sure you're better than you are now. The next thing I want to talk about was how you need a team. We all have different goals, we all have different dreams. Well, some of us have the same dreams. The most important thing is you need a team. No matter what your goal is, how big it is, how small it is, anything amazing, any goal that's miraculous, any goal that's worth any type of achievement, you need a team. Every success story you ever hear has a support system, has people supporting them. You need a team. You need a group of people in your life that are constantly supporting you. You cannot do it alone. You cannot do it alone. There is nothing great in the world that you can do alone. Nothing. The third thing I want to talk about was how you have a choice. There's nothing more frustrating when I hear someone say, they forced me to do it, or, I have to go. You don't have to do anything, and no one can force you to do anything. People can make some choices harder than others, but at the end of the day, you always have a choice. No matter what you're doing, the people in your life, they're in your life because you choose for them to be in your life. Any place you're in, anywhere you're going, anything, it's your choice. You're not forced to do anything. Some people make decisions harder, because they're more important in your life. But at the end of the day, you always have to remember you have a choice. You have a choice. Never forget that you have a choice. You have a choice. The fourth thing I want to talk about, we're talking about how you compare yourself to others, how you need a team, you need a support system, how you always have a choice. A lot of times I hear people complain about whether it's a boyfriend, a girlfriend, a mother, a father, a friend, a classmate, a teammate, a business partner. Don't complain unless you're willing to act upon your complaints. No complaints are it's a waste of a word if you don't act upon it. Act upon your complaints or don't complain at all. Have validity to your words. Give your words substance. Imagine if people value. When you say something and you back it up with actions, just like that, your words have that much more value to them. Give your words value. Give your voice, give the sound of your voice value. Don't complain unless you act upon complaints. Don't waste words. Words are way too valuable to waste words. That's episode 5. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you guys next week. Follow me on Twitter, Sterling Pierce. You can catch me on the email for any questions and comments at sterlingpiercej@gmail.com. Thanks for tuning in.